Hey everybody, and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock Rival here, and I've moved the Daedalus. It is now down here, over Pycon, because of course it has to be there. It makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Anyway, we're moving this lone Minerva up to this fleet here. We lost a Manticore in this fleet, but we've had to go through a couple of skirmishes. Some are pretty tough skirmishes, but still skirmishes. So I'm going to quickly go through. I have an officer that I don't have assigned to anything. I did not know that. So I'm going to quickly go through. We've got 1400 RP we can use. I'm not going to do anything over 500 because it's just too freaking expensive. Go way over. No. I want to, but no. But I want to, but no. You. Squadron repair rate. Flagship only. I'm going to take that. Being able to land your squadrons and get them repaired. As long as they've got one Viper in the squadron, you can repair them back up to full strength. Which is kind of cool, especially in long fights. Damage reduction for the flagship. Yes, we'll say. Oh, we've got another one as well. Look at that. And, oh, an 8,000 fleet. I thank you very much. Nowhere near. 300? I'll take 300. We'll put it on navigation strength. No, no. Okay, so we've got another 8 grand fleet. 257 is an 8 grand fleet. We're going to need to find where 257. Where are you, 257? Is in Helios Beta. It is this fleet. We can rebuild you. We can make you stronger, faster, better. Well, we can stick a Jupiter stream in you and see what we can do for that. What is the main build for the Jupiter fleets? 3 Artemises. Yeah, I've actually got a spare Atlas back at the base here. So I just need some Artemises. Yeah! Well, we've already got one in there. Oh, you've already got a thing, so we need 2 Artemises and a Jupiter. Well, if you're going to insist, I will build one of those and 2 of those. And we will send them up there, and that is another Jupiter fleet ready to go, cooking a big time. Don't get me wrong, I think I've still got that ridiculous. No, they took the Galactica fleet away from me, didn't they? Of course they did. With all those lovely Atlases just sat there going, yeah, we're going to just stomp you. Anyway, a couple of side missions which are just nothing really, so we're just going to jump straight in.
Star group has been detected.
Wow,
a fortified colony is under attack.
They're coming to say hello quite a lot.
Battlestar group is under attack.
I mean, these are all...
Battlestar group is engaging hostiles.
Wow, they get a whole 1% on this one. Alright, let's proceed with Admiral Sarkis, Mission 2. And if you want, just go down to the bottom and just hit the like button and maybe subscribe, you know, while we're waiting for the level to load. What else you got to do? I mean, obviously you're doing other stuff as well. You're listening to me in the background, but still. I'm going to go with the same setup. It worked for us last time. We'll go for the same deployment and everything. Leaving the Daedalus to kind of have its Vipers in case we need it. That is the Galactica. I'm thinking we don't do that then. Alright, I'm going to send you guys out. The Galactica should be able to defend itself, but I don't trust it. Because they haven't given me control of it. So we'll leave you back here to help defend the Daedalus. Just in case anything drops in close. Okay, so the Galactica's out there. We're sending this group here to go and get them. There's only 2 ships out there I don't trust. I never trust. Here we go.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Multiple contacts and getting a read from a single Colonial transponder. Requesting recognition codes for authentication.
Lena, come on. Do you need to do this every time?
Every time. I'm glad you're there, Sam. Any news?
A couple of Cylons jumped in a few minutes ago, but no aggression so far. They've just kept distance.
Tell Galactica to clean up before moving out. No reason to get sloppy and leave stragglers behind.
Alright, so we are getting Galactica. That's great. We'll just start driving them towards the fleet.
Launching fighters.
They have no weapons lock, which kind of sucks, but we will wait for them to deploy Vipers and then...
Yes, sir.
Launch all
Launching
squadrons.
alert Vipers.
And you launch
Launching
yours.
alert Vipers.
Put you on defensive so we can at least figure out what that is. It's a nemesis.
Escort clearance zone is active.
Go aggressive. Fire your missiles at
Missiles
that.
on their way.
I want you to turn like that. Your Vipers can go and get us a target on that. It's probably another.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's probably another nemesis, but we'll do that. All our Vipers except for 5. So 1, select target. 2, select target. 3, select target. 4, select target. 5 stays on the Daedalus. Go.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Here we go.
Dratus contacts. Looks like your stragglers sent for a couple of friends.
We're going to fire munitions at you. We're going to fire munitions at you. Group 1.
Squadron target is confirmed.
We're going to go and help out with that. Group 2. 3 and 4 keep working that along with the battle stars.
Escort clearance zone intact.
Hostile unit identified.
Okay, they're sending in torpedoes.
Missiles incoming.
Black. Savior of the battle star.
Yes, sir.
Couple of nemesis. Black, right side. We're not going to hit with them. They're going to dodge those torpedoes, but I'm okay with this.
That's what you get, frackers.
More contacts. Galactica, do you read? Is this...
I see them. This isn't like before, Lena. It's just a coincidence. We've got it handled.
I want you guys to slow down. You just keep beating on that, and then we can split in some extra firepower.
More marks have jumped in. Confirmed hostile. Sam, the signal patterns match what we saw in the frontier colonies.
What am I looking at, Praetor?
Attention on deck. Sir, Cylon forces with similar engagement patterns to what we ran into during Operation Anabasis.
So, a vanguard then. Your sister was right after all.
This isn't your concern right now, Jubal. You should be resting.
And you should be finishing your job. Deal with these Cylons, Admiral.
We are. Ya numpty. Let's bring Galactica down. Buy munitions. Let's try and take these suckers out as fast as possible. Actually, no, you fire at that one. That's kind of cool. We're getting them both sides with the Vipers. I like that. Okay, do it. Black up. Want you two to hit that. Or you three, actually. You. You can flak as well. Alright, we've got 2, maybe 3 radio squadrons coming in. 2. Select target. Cancel that. 3, select target. You're not gonna. There you go. Do that. 4. One is focusing on that. Assault Raptor. Paint the target. Make it easier for the battle stars. Hit it with missiles. 2, you're attacking that. So Assault Raptor. Paint the target. Make it easier for the battle stars. Nice. Three and 4 are dealing with the raiders. And Galactica just keeps rolling on through. We're still waiting for our torpedoes to cool down. Okay. Go.
I need flak reload now.
Alright, you, how are we doing? Salt wrap to paint it. Salt wrap to paint it. You guys are tearing through those Raider squadrons, which is great. We've got you guys on the way as well. I'll keep the Daedaluses Vipers out of it. We will flak right side for you. Just keep protected. Go. Okay, so 2 Talons against 5 Battle Stars. I think that's a fair fight. Can turn off the flak. Don't need that anymore. Salt Raptors, could you give us a paint target? No? Okay, what about you? Oh, you've already come home, have you? Okay. Well, we recall you then. In fact, I'm just going to recall everything. Because there's absolutely no point having them out there now.
That got a little messy.
Last contact is Stark. Sam, you all good over there?
The Praetor is preparing our marine escort for transfer. We will be aboard Daedalus presently. Galactica actual. Out.
He's a bit of a numpty. Quite honestly. He is a little bit of a numpty. I wish he wasn't, but he is. But after you've dealt with Kane for so long, and, you know, she's kind of abrasive. I'll give her a generous thing. She's abrasive. But with everything that she is, Admiral Sarkis is so much worse. He is so much worse.
Escort clearance zone is active.
Okay. I think the deployment was good. The missiles didn't really work for us on this one. We kind of ripped the Nemesis apart with what we already had.
Escort clearance zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Few hits. Nah. It's going to be a little bit of
Yes,
Tylium
trackers.
for repairs, but nothing too bad.
Keep that flak wall up.
Okay. And they dived underneath our torpedo barrage, which was rather annoying.
I've got 4 or 5 upper 6. I'm targeting.
That was a combination of the Assault Raptors missiles and main guns.
I need flak reload now. One shot. Just give me one good shot.
It's the Arachne, I think.
Turkey
Yeah.
right 7, lower 9. I'm committing.
Bye-bye, Arachne.
Cleanup order received. Rally on me.
Here come the torpedoes.
We've got them now.
That got a little messy.
Job done. Okay, McCollum didn't go up, but that's fine. Got there a lot closer. Daedalus doesn't get a lot of action, to be honest with you. I might for Tylium to repair that fleet. That was it. Okay, what else did we have? Tylium was 85 there. 140. Eesh, that was painful. 17. And that's it. Okay. BSG 75. We've got BSG 75 back. And he's 7,000 again. I'm so happy. Alright, Silas. Where are you? Promote. 3,880 to get. They put it all into that. They haven't even got his 10% XP gain from being the CNC commander. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, we have to get him in some fights. We're gonna have to get him some ships as well. What do we build? What do we build? I think we use that Atlas and we get kind of Atlas fleet. I mean, we could go down this kind of build, but it's gonna be 1,000 short, so we'll be down to we could go for 3 Artemises. That does give them a lot of flak defense and everything. But ideally, we want to get BSG 75 out of the way as soon as possible. Anyway, I've killed it once before. Let's go and see.
Helena? Helena! What do you mean you have Clothos on board? I shot that thing in the head, and then just to be safe, I blew it up. And after that, we blew up its remains along with its whole frackin' station.
It's in the brig. Go see for yourself. I'm busy here. It keeps calling itself a reversion. I don't think it's the only one.
Sarkis is going to lose it when he finds out. You remember what it did to him, don't you? He was broken when I pulled him out of that station. He still isn't 100%.
And that's why security will not permit Admiral Sarkis entry to the brig. This station is my command, Praetor. While you are on board Daedalus, you will answer to me.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, I'm only expressing my concerns with holding a Cylon agent inside of our primary shipyard and sole command center, especially with hostile forces escalating.
You really don't have to worry, it's not going anywhere. 3 fully armed Marines are on it around the clock. Nothing down there is automated or wireless. Trust me, that part of the station is so old there's not even a coffee machine for it to hack.
Until I am confident there are no more like it out in the colonies, the Cylon stays here. Finding Lachesis is your only concern for now, Praetor. Dismissed.
Okay, so Sarkis is not 100%, and it was broken when it came off the station. So, not a great thing to put a commanding officer, put him back in charge. Maybe we get him like some counseling or something. Nice therapist. What are we building right now? I've got 2 Artemises being built. I mean, that is for that fleet up top, but we kind of need them here now. I'm going to build the 3rd. Okay, right. So we're now building an awful lot of Artemises. Alternatively, we could just give them a 2nd Jupiter. It's a thought. Just use that Jupiter on BSG 75. And just send them a couple of Artemises. I'm going to cancel you. Give that to BSG 75, build another one entirely. Send up 2 of these to the other fleet. And then whatever we can throw in this fleet now. That isn't a bad build. It's not a great build, but it's not a bad build.
Detected a base star group, sir.
Auto-resolve. You should be absolutely fine with that. There you go. Boom. Red-handed. Yeah, right. I am not sending that fleet, which is not full strength, into that. No. Mm-mm. No. No, 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 no. Not at all. I'm going to shake my head at the table. There you go. I'm shaking my head. No, we're not doing that. That had nothing to do with the fact I hit the wrong button on my keyboard or anything like that at all. Right, you need to be transferred into that fleet. That fleet is still under strength, but it will do for now. I'm not going to get any of these side missions done, I don't think. We might get them done later, but right now, no. I will send you up to there, because you are actually a pretty darn good fleet, and can do that. You can come down. It'll make it easier giving you your new ships.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
Cool. We'll jump you there straight away. I'm burning Tylium right now, but we kind of need to.
Cylon strike group has been detected. Battlestar group is under attack.
Yeah, eat it. And we will get straight on with red-handed. We're not using a Jupiter for this, so we're going to have to be a bit more cautious. The Minervas are not the... How can I put this without being rude? The most defensible positions. Requisition points are representative of goodwill of the 12 colonies. They have goodwill, and your ability to trade with them. RP are earned by completing story missions and resource missions. Well, hopefully we'll get some nice resource bits out of this. Okay, this looks terrible. Yeah, this looks terrible. We're going to set up over here. I want to be as far as possible so we can turn and face whichever enemy decides to come in and say hello first. You can set up behind them. That did not work out. It shifted to the side. How dare it? That works. Okay. And we will get you set up there. Okay. We'll work with that. It's not the best, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, let's do this. We're okay. We've got this. We got this.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2.
I'm spoiling you. You're getting
1.
2 story missions in one video.
Multiple Dratus contacts. I've got a couple of Colonial military transponders on the board as well.
Are those
Authentications
Heracles?
are old, but clean.
Unknown station. This is Daedalus Actual. Identify yourself. And then you can explain what you're doing out here with these Colonial ships.
Admiral Kane, I would be lying if I said I was pleased to hear from you right now.
Not the welcome I was expecting, if I'm being honest.
Let's just say Kane and Wanutu have not seen eye to eye recently.
It's not entirely true. They haven't seen eye to eye ever. And you know what? I agree with them. They should not see eye to eye at all. The Heracles are absolutely freaking amazing, and I love them.
On it, Commander.
They're not the best ships to have, but no. You know how we have Dakka fleet? Well, you put the Heracles and the Minotaurs together, and then you have Steel Rain fleet, which is actually worse if you're a Cylon. Focus fire on that. Gonna put you on flak on that side. Go and focus fire on the nearest ship in you. You can go that and flak on the right side. They don't have Vipers or anything on board. They are literally just battleships.
Understood.
But they have some of the most god-awful nasty guns you've ever seen. They do have point defenses on the right and left, so you can take squadrons. They have heavy top turrets, heavy bottom turrets. They have heavy front turrets, and they have point defense guns. They are nasty pieces of kit. And on top of that, they have their own flak fields, which means they can quite happily stand there and absorb all sorts of death destruction that is being rained upon them. It is quite honestly insanely gorgeous and amazing, and everyone loves it. Everybody launch. You are going to deploy plating onto the Minerva because we're going to need it.
Launching drones.
Go.
Escort clear zone is intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
On it, Commander.
Alright. I'm just going to send out all the Vipers as soon as possible to help out.
Understood.
Dealing with that. They are hacking these things to pieces right now. You guys, we're just going to run straight in. Go.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Sir, I have wireless coming in from Vergon. Putting it through to speaker.
Lucinda, you've just found her somewhere near Leonis, haven't you?
Your Highness, maybe you have a better idea of what the good minister is doing out there.
Shoring up some less than legal agreements with the Leonids, no doubt. She's been up to something out here for the last week, but what that was exactly had thus far eluded us.
Looks like her usual gun-running, ship-smuggling side business from here.
It's my understanding that no one expects Colonial fleet to attend to this situation. Leonis hasn't yet officially asked for any intervention, and the risk to fleet assets could be substantial.
Last I checked, Canceron was still an ally of Colonial fleet. It's our duty to protect their people wherever they are. Close comms, Lieutenant. Admiral Kane doesn't need any more distractions.
Alright, that's we're gonna turn into
On it,
you
Commander.
and start. They're trying to take down the flak field. Clever. That's a heavy raider squadron, so I'm going to cancel target and I'm going to tell them to start firing at that. Yeah, they're taking down the armory, which is the flak field. You go deal with that.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Alright, we're going to turn into the main fight. And drive straight into the middle. It's a bad idea, but it's an idea. Go.
Missiles incoming! Trigger zone detected.
Alright, you're launching as well. Okay, select target. Yeah, they've not got the greatest armor on the right and left, but we're doing our best right now, so... This poor thing is getting hacked to pieces. Go.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Eat this, Costa.
Heracles is taking damage.
What are you doing out here, Sashenka?
Seriously?
This station is a long way from home. A lot of effort to go to for a couple of ships. Even for your pet terrorist cells.
Self-preservation. Leonis had some hulls spare and were willing to trade fairly for them. Certain corners of the Quorum like to forget that I have the largest defense obligations of the 12 colonies.
I think I know exactly how you feel, Minister. So many colonies not paying their fair share, and yet they continue to demand more and more from everyone else.
I do not appreciate my people's safety being held hostage to your extortions, Admiral. Besides, this would be academic if Canceron had the Jupiter you promised us. I suppose it must have slipped your mind. What with Mr. Quaid no longer there to act as your conscience.
Alright, we're going to have to turn because they've got that thing there.
So say we all. Yes, sir. On it, Commander.
Alright, how are the Vipers doing?
Yes, sir.
You are literally being pulled apart. And there is absolutely nothing I can do about it right now. We're going to focus on that because it's almost dead. Paint that. You're going for that. You're going after that. Go.
Heracles is taking damage.
Yep, sure is.
God damn it, they got me.
You're still going after that, but that's fine. Because you're getting pulled apart. Right. Where are you going? You're going back there? No, you're not. You're going to help these guys out. Select target. That's almost dead. This one is taking on 4 ships at a time right now. This is actually kind of terrifyingly effective.
Yes, sir.
This is a scrambler. It's a nasty piece of kit. You know what? Let's go aggressive.
Yes, sir.
We should be in gun range to be able to help them out.
Optimizing firing solutions.
Heracles is taking damage.
Yeah, we're going to lose that Heracles entirely. Go defensive. Get your firewalls back up. 1. Go for that. 2. Go
Yes,
for
sir.
that. This guy is in bad shape, but he's going to just keep on firing because I want him to just do that. 3.
Understood.
Do it on the left side now. Yeah, we're gonna repair the tech bay. Actually, we're gonna repair the flak field first. You need to get that flak field back up because it's not gonna be at full strength.
Heracles is taking damage.
I'm hit! I'm hit! I'm hit!
We've lost a Heracles, sir.
Yep, he sure has, and we're gonna lose the second one in a second. Thing is, I can't see anything except what's over here, and I can't fire through the scramblers through that right now. And I've got 2 nukes that I just really want to use.
We're good.
Missiles incoming.
Can't get back up. Firing solution is online.
Flak is as close as we're going to get it, so flak,
Yes, sir.
left side. You drive in the middle.
Yes, Commander.
still trying to wear that tech pay because that's the best way to get ourselves back up and running, but I'm going to put you on defensive. Okay, that's not going to work.
Heracles is taking damage. IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Okay, so they've got a Nemesis. I think I can fire that, but I'm going to wait a turn. Right, select target. You get over there and help that. We can take that out with the battle stars.
Yes, sir.
Switching gun to manual.
Alright, we now got a chance to fire off some nukes. So we're going to hit you at the back.
Nuclear strike prepared.
We're going to hit you at the front. You are going to fire torpedoes
Yes, Commander.
at that. If nothing else, it's going to stop it from doing something we don't want it to do right now.
Missile tubes prepped.
Go.
Missiles incoming!
We're taking a few hits, but it's starting to actually hurt it. Select target. Let's go deal with that. Dead. Nukes are on the way.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Heracles is taking damage.
Okay, Heracles, you are now able to run away.
So say we all.
Because we've only got these two things left, and neither one of them has missile launchers.
Supply raptors are ready. Heracles is taking damage. Subsystem is back online.
Cancel flak. And now repair your armory. Everybody attack that.
Understood.
Let's get all that on board, and then we can fire a nice big 4 torpedo group salvo. Yep. Alright, let's fire you off. We're not going to have... I don't want them being able to get to this station and do any damage to it.
No toaster's gonna do
Subsystem repairs are complete.
Order received to clean up and de-escalate.
Yes, Commander.
Did this mostly with Vipers, but the Heracles definitely held their own.
Rally on me.
All Cylon
Oh,
units have been
that was
neutralized,
close.
sir. Should we send Marines down to the station for the Minister?
The Admiral will do no such thing, Lieutenant.
Your wings don't make you the CO on this deck, Jubal.
You're right. You're right. I'm just a man without his head shoved up the Quorum's ass. Minister Wenuto has done nothing wrong. It is a complete misuse of your power to arrest colony officials just for being stranded in the wrong system.
Tell the Minister she is free to go.
Thank you, Admiral. I'm sure deep down you're tired. Tired of begging for scraps from your owners. One day, you'll stop your begging and your yapping, and you'll find the soldier inside you. I actually look forward to the day I meet that woman.
See, told you Wenuto was a pain in the backside.
Reloading. Solution updated. Target acquisition
Maybe
maintained.
if we'd set up closer, we could have been a bit more effective, but
We're taking sustained fire.
I'd rather have to replay a mission than set myself right up in the middle of a fight that I'm not ready for.
Manual controls now. Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
Heracles is very good, but you're meant to drive straight at the enemy with it. That's where all this heavy armor is. But its real effectiveness is broadsiding. Even though it's got weak armor, you can broadside with Minotaur underneath it. And it's just insane.
Sustained incoming.
Especially if you have a lot of them.
Thrusters are out.
But I will create Steel Rain Fleet. I enjoy Steel Rain Fleet. It's one of my favorite fleets. And I'm going to build it. Because I have to.
Till they can't get back up.
Firing solution is online.
Was hoping we were going to be able to save that second one, but just didn't happen.
They're breaching our firewall.
That's a shame.
Switching gun to manual.
This is where we start turning things to our advantage, and it's actually really nice. Nukes.
Nothing but the rain.
I think the Cylon support ship was repairing the armor on one of the Arachne. Which I've never seen it do before, but if it can, that would explain why some of the ships last so long. Come on.
That got a little messy.
Yeah, just a little messy.
Reaching bingo fuel.
And this should be the salvo from... There
No
you go.
toaster's gonna do me like that. Not today.
Order received to clean up and de-escalate.
Salvo from the Minerva. Goodbye.
Now.
Cleanup order received. Rally on me.
Job's done. Come on. Yeah, Heracles. How much for the Heracles? 1,650. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Okay, the Heracles. It's got all these guns here, all these guns on the top, bottom and the top here, and that when you're looking at it. It's a nasty piece of kit. Flak fields. Match it with a Minotaur. It's just wrong. It's just so wrong, but I absolutely freaking love it. Right, so you have been built, so we're going to transfer you to BSG 75. Which means this now is something resembling a fighting force. I now need to really consider what it is I want to do with some of my fleets, because now I have a nice piece of kit. I've got the Minotaurs to do it, but you're at Zeus. I do have you. You're over Tauron. I could pull you back. What's Virgon? You're at Tauron, so you are an 8k fleet. I could pull you back. And I do have a spare Ranger as well. And I do have BSG 75. So I could possibly use that as a defensive hold the line type fleet. Let's jump you to there. I'm going to jump you back here. We're going to turn you into Steel Rain. It does mean that we have a Artemis we can use. Build ships. That does give us some options, doesn't it? So many options. So many just wonderful little options. I will have to think about that. Okay, so that's for next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share if you're new to the channel like we saw. Please consider subscribing. You've got 2 story missions out of today's video and an hour of video. Just keep giving you stuff, don't I? Till next time, take care of yourselves. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.